I was inspired when my little brother was leaving for college, and I wanted to give him a gift, and I thought a song would be a very cost-effective gift. So I started working on this tune and putting all my worldly thoughts into one song, and the amount of stuff that he's done since he got to school that indicates to me that he wasn't listening closely or just possibly just, opted to neglect my words of wisdom is staggering. And when we play this song, I always like to pick one and kind of tell the audience about it. And the trick is that it is an all-ages show, so it's always dicey there. We're in a family town. So, I'm just saying, if you want to hear about the vibrators, you have to come to another show. But that's all I'll say about that. But one of the amazing things that he did was he called me about 6 weeks after he got into school, and he said, tonight's my anniversary, and he hadn't left for school with a girlfriend, so I'm pegging this as a 1-month anniversary, I think. And I said, cool, and everything. And what he had done is he had procured a room at the Super 8 motel where they were going to, celebrate. And he left her all these clues to get there. Things like, go into Borders and go to the Edith Wharton section, and in their House of Mirth there'll be another clue. And meanwhile, he's back at the hotel just having beers and having, just like she's out for like an hour and a half, just like here, there, And while he's there, she's about to get there, so he opens up this bottle of champagne, and he shoots the cork right into his eye. At which point, then he calls me up and says, "What should I do now, bro? Like, this is a mess." Because he said he couldn't see out of one eye. And what do you even say in a situation? It's so funny, like I know it's not, but it kind of is. So I said, I gave him big brother advice. I said, have her take you to the emergency room when she gets there. If you feel up to it, quickie, and then over to the emergency room is how it goes. So that's all. Well, it's hard to live in front of the world. There's only so much that you can pretend. Write down what it is you're thinking. Take each day as it comes. You never know what's hanging round the bend. And as far from the world as we get, I can swear that the two of us will always be the same. And figure out what it is you believe in. And if you must choose, try not to trade your fortune in for fame. And you'll learn. It's your turn. And you'll get sick on the way by the things that people say. It'll break your heart against the wind, but you will just keep breathing in. If you're scared to live in front of the world, I got news for you. You should be then. 'Cause when your confidence gets low and you got nowhere to go, just remember about me and our friends, and we'll learn, learn, learn. We'll wait our turn, 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 and we'll get sick on the way by the things that people say. It'll break our hearts against the wind. We will just keep breathing in. Watch the way you fall in love. 'Cause if you're smart, you take it slow. And don't ask me about it, 'cause I don't know. I don't know, no, no. But I'm trying to learn, learn, learn. And I'll take my turn, turn, turn. And I still get so sick on the way by the things that some people say.